Yo. What's going on, Levi? I got it right down here, man. Ready to go. Ivalani, love you, girl. It's a gathering, but not of juggalos, DJ. Yeah, we got lots to talk about tonight. Lots of stuff going on, lots of stuff coming up. I love missions. Dun 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 dun. Carnival Reacts. We're going to be talking about Carnival in a little bit too, because like I said, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Don't drop it yet, Carnival. Okay, we'll get to it, my man. Just want to see some more people show up here. We have an unboxing to do tonight. We got news. We got stuff coming up on the channel to talk about. The wedding happened last Sunday. We can talk about that. And anything else you guys want to dig into. Not Mission Impossible, though. There you go. A hip-hop legend is going to go to the gathering? Oh, no, am I in trouble? No, you're not. You know what we're talking about. He may porker us. Although at Walter's house, that's just something they say for dinner. What are we going to do tonight, Dad? Dad, I think he's going to porker. Yep, he's got the pork butt in the smoker. Yes. Yamola. Shamo. Pork this. Rakem? Who the hell is Rakem? That's okay. I did take the day off today. And I took Monday off as well, taking a 4-day weekend. Well deserved. We'll get into why in a little bit. Oh, yeah, lots of good stuff going on and only getting better. That's the way it's got to be, babe. Who is Rackham? I don't know Rackham. The Colognes are nice guys. They asked Mariska a whole bunch of questions about curling. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'll be ready for your reaction. Request. Hello, Rachel. Yeah, nice staycation. Yep. We both had chiropractor appointments today, so I cracked and readjusted and all that stuff. That was nice. And tomorrow we have physical therapy for her, so that's another little adjustment that can go on. Sunday, I think, is open, except for something we're going to get into in a little bit. And Monday is also open. Oh, actually, no, Monday I take the car in for a oil change. Hello, Lateus, my friend. Good to see you. Deb Clima. How you doing, Deb? Good to see you. Roman's back, baby. I don't know if he's on TV yet. He's supposed to be showing up tonight. Had fun on Twitch this week. If I get some time on Sunday, maybe I can do another Twitch stream later in the day. Yeah, they weren't too familiar with it. They are tropical and were absolutely mesmerized by the sport and what she told them about it. They both sound like Carlito, too. Who? 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 Woody what? I'm just glad, Walt, you got to see Doug and Brady. Well, I got home from my trip on August 5th instead of the 4th because of a train delay. Well, you got home, and that's what's important. And I'm hoping you had a great time out there. picture this. SmackDown's not on Fox tonight. Well, they weren't on USA this week either for Raw. They were on Sci-Fi, or Sci-Fi, if you will. I planned my trip to Germany. Ozzy Osbourne as a horror film? No. Yeah, we're getting some people in here. It's great to see everybody stopping on in tonight. Like I said, a lot to talk about. We got the wedding that happened last week. We have an unboxing or an unwrapping of a gift tonight. We have something happening on the channel this weekend. We got other stuff coming to the channel soon. We're going to talk about what's happening in Ohio, talk about what's happening in September. So, yeah, lots of stuff to talk about tonight. I didn't get to see Metallica today because my friend never answered me if she was going, so I asked my dad, sister, my best friend, and my boss, but no one could go, so I sold my tickets. That's too bad. Mariska and Brady were talking shop about winter sports. Doug was flattered that Mariska knew who he was and what he has done. Sweet. Don't be hailing me. Hail a taxi, but I'll hail you anytime, babe. That's what we're talking about, Rachel. Yes, Michelle's father did get married. Ooh, make some snacks. Get some fun snacks, you know. Don't be traipsing down to McDonald's for a 20-piece. As long as, Rachel, you got there, you had a good time, and you got home safe, that's a triple win for you. It's a lot of W's. That's a WWW. www.rachelsjonesvacation.com. Thrasher Trash, Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy singing Bohemian Rhapsody, or Fozzie Bear Metallica cover Eat the Rich. Fozzie and Metallica cover Eat the Rich. I want that. Congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Boss, yes. So we can start talking about the wedding. The wedding was, of course, between Michelle's father and his fiancée. Typical Dutch snacks. Why I usually don't, but I was feeling like it. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Let's see. I might go into like wrestling vernacular to describe this because that's kind of what my mind went into, because essentially we became ring crew for this building. That sounds pornish. It's a pornish hen. So the building that they were getting married in was actually a building that is usually utilized to do dog shows. Okay, now I know that's going to sound very weird, but Joe's fiance, Carol, is heavily involved with dog training, and she's gone to shows with dogs and stuff like that. So a friend of hers and her husband have this place, and it's a very nice facility. Soft, like, cushioned floors, and it's mostly particle board and all that stuff. The big problem, it was extremely hot and humid that weekend, and this building had no air conditioning. So, excuse me. So I'll get back to the chat in a little bit after I finish talking about this. Hey, Rhonda! What's going on, girl? So we got down to the building last Saturday, and both days, Saturday and Sunday, we drove down to the place, which is 45 minutes away from us. Both days, we felt like we left late, but we actually got there like before everybody else did. Go figure. So we got down there on last Saturday, and my main goal was to make sure I could hook my phone up to something at that building where I could play music, because we weren't going to drop $1,000 to $2,000 to a DJ for something that we didn't know how long it was going to go, but it was not going to be worth dropping that much money for. Because they invited about 50 people, and I doubt there was even 30 people there. This was a very small, intimate, gathering. So we got down there Saturday, and instantly we start setting stuff up. Just got off second job. So we start setting stuff up. We got to bring chairs up from downstairs. We got to bring tables up. Joe had to back up his truck because he had rented some chairs. So we're bringing chairs in the building, and I'm instantly going into ring crew mode. And we set everything up there. Took a few hours. I was able to get my phone hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker system they had there, and able to get the music going. And we switched the position of the speaker so it sounded better. There was a specially made archway, thank you, that they were going to get married under, so we had to bring that in. We had to decorate it with flowers. Every table that they had, we lined up 4 tables on each side, and we had tablecloths and draperies to go around all of them. For all the chairs, which were metal chairs, we had to put these like tapestry type things over those that were white and clean so you wouldn't get dirty. Although there was one special black folding metal chair would have been perfect to take a shot from. I wish I could have stole it. So, yeah. Yeah. So that was a big high point there. So we were there probably on Saturday for 3 hours. So once again, no air conditioning, and it was blazing hot outside and humid in this building. We did have fans going, but there's only so much fans can do. Also, somebody hooked up a dehumidifier, and that can only do so much as well, because this was a pretty big facility. Chair dance, maybe, Rhonda, maybe. You might be seeing a lot of chair dancing in Ohio if you know what I'm talking about. But we'll get to that later. So we had thought that there was going to be like a dinner get-together that day, like a rehearsal dinner, and it was supposed to be at somebody's house. We didn't get word ahead of time, but that got canceled, and they were going to go to a restaurant instead. What time was the reservation? 6 o'clock. What time was SummerSlam that night? 7 o'clock. So we were basically like, we're sweaty, we're smelly, we don't want to sit in a restaurant like this, and we weren't going to drive 45 minutes home to shower to drive 45 minutes back down to go to dinner and miss SummerSlam. It wasn't going to happen. So we told her dad and told Carol about that, and they understood. And I was like, it is what it is. There was a miscommunication about that stuff. So we came home, watched SummerSlam, loved it, solid show, fantastic event. Next morning, get up early, we head on down there. We got there. We weren't the first people there, but there was somebody there that, it was his fiance's son-in-law was there to open the building to let the caterers in. Caterers showed up, photographers showed up. A young lady named Nikki was there to play music live, and she was wonderful. And she was very cool. I got to call her and just tell her kind of like what kind of music they wanted to have played and everything. And she had known Carol, Joe's new wife, for a long time. I think everyone started showing up between like 10 and 10:30 in the morning. I'm very grateful my mother and my sister came, and they hung out with us. We didn't really get to meet a whole lot of people because things were happening so fast. And despite the lack of nudity, SummerSlam was a solid show. Yes, I know. So I think around 11 o'clock is when the actual ceremony was going to take place. And we had everyone lined up and ready to go. 11 o'clock, we start the proceedings. I think the ceremony was 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, we have a recording on Michelle's phone. It was 5 minutes. Basically, if you know the movie Spaceballs, do you? Yeah. Do you? Yeah. Good. You're married. Kiss her. Basically that. And Michelle was the best person. She stood up for her father. And Carol, Joe's new wife, her daughter Beth, stood for her. And also Beth's son, Brody, was standing up there as well. So 5-minute ceremony, and it was all done. And, then after that, it was taking pictures outside, a little discombobulated with trying to set people up and where we were going to stand. They wanted us to go out into this meadow a little bit away from the building, which was a little tough for some people because, footing is not that good. Michelle's back being an issue and sometimes. But we got out there. We got the pictures done. Came back in the building. Remember now, it is blistering hot still. It rained earlier that morning and still no AC in this place. The fans were running all night and it helped a little bit, but it was still tough. And you didn't have to wear anything special here. You didn't have to wear like a suit or a tie or anything like that. But we're dressed up pretty nice. We both had button-down shirts, new blue jeans. She wore cowboy boots, which she hasn't done in a long time. She was wearing the cowboy hat, too. She can grab the hat a little bit. I'll show you the hat she wore. And I was not going to wear a hat that day because it was just not going to be a good idea. I'd be sweating so much it would leak onto my head. So I have a new leather vest, though. I did wear that. And after that, they had their first dance. Joe and Carol did. Then they had Michelle dance with her dad to Stand By Me, which was a nice choice. Then we had other music playing. Food was very good. It was a barbecue. Pulled pork, chicken fingers for kids, roasted or grilled chicken, mac and cheese, coleslaw, fruit. There was no baked potatoes. Yeah, baked beans. Yeah, just really good spread there going on there. Good food. Dessert was cupcakes. 5 different flavors of cupcakes. Yes, the vest returns. A new vest is in the building. Yes. Leather vest and chair dancing. I'm hoping I'm wearing more than just that, right? So, and by 1:30, my mother and my sister, they were getting ready to head out because a lot of people had actually left at that point. And so we walked my sister and my mom to their car. They took off. Minute I went back in the building, we started tearing everything down. It was like, hey, show's over. We got to take everything down now. So down came the tapestries and everything, and we put the chairs downstairs, put the tables downstairs. By this point, we had changed into, basically this. And so now we're sweating so much from 2 days of being around this building. 3 hours to put it up, an hour to take everything down. And we were home here. We left here like 9 o'clock in the morning. We were back here by 3:30, and everything was done. And it was such a blur. I mean, it's hard for me to contemplate the fact that they're married. It's done because it happened so fast. But because it was such a runaround with all the traveling we had to do back and forth, like this weekend, we need to take a break. So that's why we are doing what we're doing this weekend, which is a whole lot of nothing. So let me get back up into the chat here and see some stuff I missed. Let's see. Mean Metal Mike did say, oh, yeah. This is the hat that Michelle wore to the wedding. The hat is actually from a company called Steel Cowgirl, okay? But she added the special Iron Cross on here because she asked the owner of it. And so, yeah, that's the hat she wore. So that was very nice. Yeah, that one is no longer available. Let's see. What do we got in 2015? Quit, not retire. Not Terry Funk. So Me Metal Mike said push Job Endeavor, Shaggy, Fred, Velma. I'm going to push Shaggy, Job, Velma, and Endeavor Fred. Nobody likes Fred. Rachel said, I had a good time, and we saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I did see it, too. I saw it on Tuesday. Visited the Rose Garden, had a lot of pictures on the way up to Portland. And on the way back, there's a funny one, and I sent it to my friend, and I'll send it to you one. Yes, please do. Deb said, I was supposed to go to Canada's Wonderland yesterday. Totally planned. Well, I woke up with a migraine. Amusement park with a migraine, not happening. No. Let's see. Safety dance. Please take a video of that happening chair dance. Despite lack of nudity. Let's see. Why can't all weddings be that quick? You ain't kidding. Yeah, so a 3-hour tour. Sounds like an awesome wedding, except for the heat issue. Yeah, that was like the one thing that, of course, you can't control it. It just is what it is. Oh, damn, look at this. Eva Lonnie jumping on board. Push Job Endeavor. Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle. You? I can't call you that, but oh, man, I would like to for doing that to me. Damn, girl. I'm endeavoring Kevin Hart. I'm going to do that. But it's down to Kat and Dave. Neither guy pulls any punches. Bottom line, they don't. And they don't give a shit about what other people say about them. They stand up for free speech, and that's what I'm for. So I'm going to push Kat. And I'm going to job Dave. Dave's strong enough, boy, he can do the job and still stay strong. You can say it. I'm not saying it. All right. Push Job Endeavor. Chicken fingers, chicken tenders, chicken what? Goujons? What the hell's that? I don't know what that is, so endeavor that. I'm going to push chicken tenders and job chicken fingers. Good answer by Kevin. I mean, I like Kevin Hart, but he's overexposed. He's just everywhere. It's too much. I don't care how much he likes Dwayne Johnson. He doesn't need to. Yeah. All right, Rachel sent me a picture here. Let's take a look. That's pretty cool, Rachel. I like that. I like it a lot. So that's the wedding. Over so fast. I do have to mention, though, that Michelle was able to do a speech. She did the best man toast, so to speak, and she really, really nailed it. She did so good. I was very proud of her. She had a hard time not getting emotional saying it, but she did very well, and several of the people in the room were feeling the emotion, too. I was very, very proud of her for doing it. It was just it was a great overall experience. Push job into a Christmas edition. Dude, Burger King chicken tenders back in the 80s. Dude, yo, those were the best. Home Alone, Spirited, Scrooge. I'm pushing the hell out of Scrooged. I love Scrooged. I don't know if I've ever seen Spirited, but I'll job that and endeavor Home Alone. I don't care. Yeah, it's got John Candy in it and, Catherine O'Hara and people like that, but Macaulay Culkin, don't care. Your best friend is gay, so he liked it. That's awesome. Love it. SmackDown not airing on regular TV, just streaming. Yep. So the wedding is done. The marriage is complete. So, yeah. But overall, we're very glad it happened. It happened so fast. Man, it's like Christmas at my mom's house. We build up every year to that moment, and it's just over so fast. Like, it's like, what the hell happened? Did it happen yet? I still think the wedding hasn't happened. Because you're just like so wrapped up in everything else going on. But I'm very proud to have been there and very, very happy that it did. All right, me, Metal Mike, push job endeavor. Groundhog Day, Stripes, Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm going to push Stripes because there's boobs. I'm going to job Groundhog Day, and I hate to do it, but I'll endeavor Mrs. Doubtfire. Spirited, we talked about Spirit Halloween. Never seen Spirited? You lucky. I love you. You have SmackDown over here. Starcade, Bash at the Beach, Hog Wild. Pushing Starcade, Job and Bash at the Beach, Endeavor, Hog Wild. That show is stupid. Yes, in this household, we got a month from this Sunday is August 18th. And you know what day that is. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day. And in this household, that is the official start of spook season. It's Summerween right now, and we transitioned into spook season on that day. And I will be doing a Texas Chainsaw Massacre themed reaction video that will be coming on the channel that day. So be watching for it, please. To be fair, I listen to Christmas music 24/7, so it never knock Christmas. There you go. Riff Raff, Magenta, Columbia. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to bring this up. My man Walt Ball is a freaking producer nowadays. Producer of live content, live entertainment. My boy, I'm so proud of him. Yes, he's producer for a live showcast for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And he did it last year, and he's going to do it again this year. So he's bringing up the Riff Raff, Magenta, Columbia. Now, for me, I got to push Riff Raff because it's Richard K. O'Brien, RKO. The guy wrote the whole thing. So we got to push that man. I'm going to job Columbia because she's a cute little redhead. That's fine. And Endeavor Magenta, she just does weird things with birds. Okay, let's see. Oh, my God, Legend, you're alive. Dude, how have you been? All seriousness, okay? I'm not joking. Legend, my friend, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I know you've been going through some shit, but it's great to see you, and I'm very glad you're stopping in, man. All no kidding aside, totally serious. Brownie cookie. Brownie's brownie cookies, licking brownie batter off the spoon. Mike, I'm begging you, use commas, okay? Please, punctuation, people, it's a good thing. Brownie cookies, licking brownie batter off the spoon. We're going to push brownies, job licking brownie batter off the spoon, and endeavor brownie cookies. Summerween sounds inherently sexual. Really, I wonder why. It could be an advert for Grindr. You know, Grinder app was having a lot of overdone activity in Minnesota some time ago. It was around the Republican National Convention. Wonder why that is. Anyway, you see near a window, the curtain is moving. There's a fan blowing on me over here. So much misbehaving and love to spread. Can you feel the Christmas spirit? R.I.P. Kevin Sullivan. That's right. Jive turkey. Been a little rough going, to be honest. Still above ground, though. It's for the time being. Well, I'm glad to see you, my friend. So, let's see. So we talked about the wedding. Commas, hyphens, question marks. That's not the context I was talking about, Mike. Use them in your comments, please. Punctuation goes a long way, period. Brad, Janet, Dr. Scott. There you go. Brad's an asshole. Janet's a slut. Dr. Scott is a closet cross-dresser. So we're going to push Janet. We're going to job Dr. Scott and endeavor Brad. Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas. We're pushing Halloween. We're jobbing Christmas, endeavoring Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is hardly a holiday anymore. Grandpa has been starting to play recently, so that has been nice to see. That's cool. Feel free to show the chat the pic if you want. Sure. So this is a picture that Rachel took when she was on her trip. Try to see if you guys could see it or not. Let me do this. Hang on a second. There we go. I was going to do any good or not. Nope, it's not going to work, so I'm not going to worry about it. It just says, be gay, do crime. Yeah, don't do that. Let's see. So unboxing and then something on Sunday. Well, we're getting to that. There's more stuff to talk about. Push job endeavor. Morning coffee, afternoon donut, evening snack. Pushing the morning coffee because I have that every day. Jobbing the afternoon donut because I'll never turn down a donut, and endeavor the evening evening snack. Wow. Yes. So go do that. So let's see. So we had the wedding to talk about. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day is coming up, so there'll be a video for that coming up on the channel. I do have to record. I'm hopefully going to record that video this weekend along with my Metal 40 Plus episode for this month, which is going to be, after I change some stuff around, it's going to be Violence and Force from Exciter. Sword training with a broadsword is part of my workout. It's been fun and help me with mobility? Sweet. That's English. Scott's English, Scott's sanity, Scott's booking. Push my English because it's not that good. Job my sanity that one long time ago, and endeavor my booking. It sucked. So, English. I no speak English. So let's now talk about what's going to be happening on the channel this weekend. And that's part of it too. That's right. I'm showing TCM at the theater again this year. Yep. Yes, anybody who can, and I was going to get to this in a bit, but Mike jumped the gun. Our boy Thrash Maniac 99 Levi hit his dirty 30 yesterday. It was the 8th, yes. So, your mom's a donut evening snack. Tremendous. Your mom. So, show some love to Levi in the chat, please, and drop some hearts and happy birthday messages for that boy. I'm not kidding. Throw some love in the chat for Levi. Otherwise, I'm ending the stream right now. I'm waiting. Okay, Rhonda understood the assignment. 30, don't worry, all downhill from here. Levi was the first one to be in the chat, so hopefully he's lurking out there because we have a package down here, not over here, down here from Levi. I like this demanding side of Scott. Rhonda, I know you put a lot of hearts and stuff in there too. I tried hitting show. I don't know if it's coming up. You'll be 33 in November. Happy you're getting too old day. Not at 30. Come on. It's not then. Thank you guys very much for doing that. I knew you'd do it anyway. I'm just being a dick. So yes, Levi turned 30 this year, and that also kind of leads into the gift. But before we get to that, 45 stop acting like you're all old. I'm freaking 49, okay? So knock it off. Nice hearts there from me, Milani. I'll be 30 next May. I'll be 35 in October. 46 cha. Wow, I can talk. Okay, Richard. Thank you very much. And there you see Carnival Reacts, putting the comment in there. And wanted to tell everybody this Sunday, in 2 days, at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, Carnival is going to be joining me on a chat live here on this YouTube channel. So we're going to have ourselves a little jabber session, and we hope you would all come on in and join us. That's right, Ron. It's October 15th, which is right around the gathering of the Merc fam. Yep, sure, go ahead. What's up, Ricky? How you doing, bud? What's new? What's happening? What's going on? Sweet. So I do have the package down here to unopen, but Michelle has to eat something first. I need her to eat. She has not eaten a lot today. So when she's done, she's going to come on in and hang out with me while I open that up. So yes, you also see in the chat, pinned to the top, get me to Ohio by donating. So if you would like to help me get to Ohio this year so I can do that, hang out in the gathering, at least, assist me in getting out there with some donations. That'd be very nice of you, and I would really appreciate it. So hit up on the PayPal there and do that if you want to. The Merc Fam Gathering will be in Akron, Ohio, where it was last year. Oh, you're in Houston. Nice. What should I wear? Clothes. You might be dancing at the gathering. Who said that? Did anybody say that? I don't remember saying that. Spaghetti, pizza, garlic bread. I'm pushing pizza. I'm jobbing spaghetti. As much as I hate to do it, I guess I'll have to endeavor garlic bread. But the pizza could have a garlic bread crust, so it kind of takes care of it in 2 shots. Is there an Ohio goal? Not really, honestly. If... Wait, it make me regret not coming. Why the hell did it not let that go in? Jesus. So there's a dude in Immortal goes by Sebastian Braun, big burly guy with a beard who has a sexiest man gimmick. It's actually pretty funny, okay. Is he doing it ironically? We're saying you're dancing, you don't have a choice. Go, Rachel. Show me what you're working with. What's up, Midnight Flyer? Good to see you, my friend. Salad, broccoli, cheddar soup, Brussels sprouts. I'm not a fan of soups, So I'm going to push salad and endeavor both. Well, actually, I'll job Brussels sprouts. I don't mind Brussels sprouts, but I'm going to have to endeavor the broccoli cheddar soup. I like broccoli. I like cheddar cheese in some ways, but not together. I got to get ready for some gaming action, but can't wait to talk to you on Sunday, brother. It's going to be fun. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Horror Master, Push Job Endeavor, Ozzy version. Bark of the Moon, Ultimate Sin, Mr. Crowley. Because I'm just, dude, I have to. I'm pushing the hell out of Ultimate Sin. You know how much I love that album. I talk about it constantly, so I'm pushing that. I'm going to job Mr. Crowley, and I hate to do it, but actually, well, if we're talking about songs then, just straight songs, not albums. I'm sorry, because two of them are, because Mr. Crowley is not an album, now that I read it properly. So in that case, if it's just the songs, I'm pushing Bark of the Moon, jobbing Ultimate Sin, endeavoring Mr. Crowley. Denny's IHOP Waffle House. You bitch! See, I said it that time. But I love you still. I'm going to push IHOP. I'm going to job Waffle House and endeavor Denny's. Because I've had so much Denny's in my life. I've had IHOP very, very limited in my life. And I only had Waffle House the first time last October. Van Halen 2, Ride the Lightning, Diary of a Madman. Push Ride the Lightning. Job Van Halen 2, Endeavor Diary of a Madman. Chip Shane and their Valley Eden all did the Rick Rude gyration, gross. To Holy Water by Bad Company, even grosser. I got chicken Caesar salad for dinner and some turkey chili. There's also you got Tres Leches cake. Okay. You doing all fancy. Thank you. I literally almost fell out of my chair laughing. Good. Because you know I love you. I would never call you that in a derogatory term unless you wanted me to. Black Sabbath, Children of the... What? Children of the Sea? Children of the... Oh, Black Sabbath. Okay. Children of the Sea, Children of the Grave, Symptom of the Universe. Push Children of the Grave, job, symptom, endeavor, Children of the Sea. Kiss songs. She, Almost Human, Domino. I'm going to push Domino. I'm going to job She and endeavor Almost Human. By the way, I'm 39 in November, but I'm only as old as the woman I feel. I heard Evilani's only 22. Giggles. No chair falling off chair dancing. Only chair dancing. Oh, today is a good day. She, Black Diamond, Cold Gin. I'm going to push Black Diamond. I'm going to job Cold Gin and endeavor She. In that case. Go, Rachel, go. Baby girl, you're showing me a side tonight I'm liking a lot. I'm an old bitch, but cautiously spicy. You ain't no old bitch. You know that. You ain't that, baby girl. But if you're going to be an old bitch, be our old bitch. Captain Panda is here tonight. I've been at the concert for less than 10 minutes and I'm deaf. And no, if you respond, I can't hear you. I can't read lips either. Get it, girlfriend. Hit the lights, floods, tornado of souls. Push, hit the lights, job, tornado of souls, endeavor, floods. Get it, girlfriend. And the way I like it. The way I like it. Doesn't sound as good, does it? I wouldn't have it any other way. Really? What other way would you like it? Put your pants on. You haven't eaten yet? No. Jesus, woman. Come on. Killing me over here. The woman still hasn't eaten yet. Would you want a frickin' invitation? Come on. I got that. You said, I hope you drink moonshine. At least the riots in the UK have stopped for now, crazy bastards. Yeah. Tony Gold, I think, was talking about that in the chat here last week, too. Camp Krusty, The Simpsons Home, Moe's Tavern. Push the Tavern, Job the Home, Endeavor Camp. Okay, Levi, you're back. I still haven't opened the bag yet. I'm waiting for Miss Hoosie Watson over here to finish eating something so I can open the damn package. Non-point. So let's see. So we talked about the wedding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day is coming up. That's the official start of spook season in the house. We'll be doing a TCM themes video for that day. I have other reactions coming up. I'll be doing Violence and Force from Exciter for my Metal 40 Plus video this month. Don't worry about those meds. I've hit them. This Sunday, 1 o'clock, Carnival Reacts will be joining me on here. Ooh, Horror Master hit me where I live. Black Funeral, Twilight Symphony, Cremation. Black Funeral. Let's see, Twilight Symphony. It's an underrated song off the Them album. It's right after the song Them. And Cremation is the apex of the whole story. It's the last song on Conspiracy. So it's essentially an instrumental. But of those three... and Black Funeral is technically a Merciful Fate song. So, but of those three, I'm going to push Black Funeral, I'm going to job Twilight Symphony, and Endeavor Cremation. Because it's like Cremation is just, it's an instrumental. It was done basically for King to do the burned alive trick on stage, the illusion. So. Play hide and seek. Levi meeting Deadpool or Wolverine, stabbing Levi, or Levi somehow gets stuck with being Joker's chauffeur. I would like to push Levi meeting Deadpool. I think that would be fun. In job, him getting stuck being Joker's chauffeur, and I'm endeavoring the idea that that Wolverine stabs Levi. I don't want that to happen. Goodfellas, Godfather, Godfather 2. I am gonna push Godfather 2. I'm going to job Goodfellas and Endeavor Godfather 1. Check this out. Jumpin' Jack Flash, Jumping Jellyfish, Jumpin' Jim Brunzell. I'm going to push Jumping Jim Brunzell, job Jumping Jack Flash, Endeavor Jumping Jellyfish. Try to say Jumping Jack Flash and see if you can get that out right. Non-point is classified as new metal. I'm sorry. Just lots of headbanging as usual. Yeah, I've never heard a non-point, so... I remember there was a band in my local area called Hollow Point, but that's the only point I remember. A point of no return, if you will. You ready to go back to work on the 14th? This month or next month? So we've got all this stuff coming up on the channel. The Gathering of the Merc Fam will be happening in October. It was just made official this week. So a lot of us are trying to coordinate everything to make sure we're all there. I have asked the daughter Lindsay if she can join me this year, but I know she's kind of bouncing between jobs and got stuff going on right now. So I don't know if she's going to be able to join me or not. I'm waiting for her response to me. This month? Wow, Rachel, I'm sorry about that. I thought you had at least another month or so. Three's Company, All in the Family, Love Boat. Gonna push Love Boat. That's a great song. I'm gonna job Three's Company, Come on Dance on Our Floor, and Endeavor, All in the Family. Come on, let's be honest. They sounded horrible. What a way Glenn Miller played. You got the trifecta. Time with Scott and seeing my friends before work. Nice. Goodfellas, Cousin Vinny, Casino. Push Goodfellas, job Cousin Vinny, Endeavor, Casino. Casino is a great movie, but man, it's depressing. It gets so depressing in the third act. School starts August 14th. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Rachel. At least you got that trip to Portland in, so. And August 14th would have been my father's birthday. He would have been 79 this year. What have I missed? Looks like a lot. We've just been talking about stuff going on here. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. She sells seashells by the seashore. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm surprised you did not write how much fish could Bobby Fish fry. Bobby Fish couldn't fry fish. We're going to push she sells seashells by the seashore. We're going to job how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. And Endeavor rubber baby buggy bumpers. Maybe baby. Rambo Commando. A sphincter says what? So, let's see. And also, September 22nd is the wife's birthday. She turns the filthy 50 this year. So, we are going to do a stream around that time for her. So, I just like everyone to, it's the 22nd, which is a Sunday, I think. Yes. So, we'll probably be doing a stream on that day. So just hope everyone can kind of pencil in a time just to maybe stop in and wish her a happy birthday when it does. All right, a lot of push job endeavors. MASH, Bonanza, Gunsmoke. I'm pushing MASH. I'm going to job Bonanza, Endeavor, Gunsmoke. Blade Runner, Aliens, Predator 1. I'm going to push Predator. I'm going to job Aliens, Endeavor, Blade Runner. Blade Runner is overrated. It's not that good. Pesci, De Niro, Al Pacino. Push De Niro, job Pacino, Endeavor, Pesci. Bobby Fish, just fish. Pete, that's hilarious. What do you call an overly sexual nurse? A head nurse. You landed an older woman? Yes, I did. 9 months. 9 months older. Even though I look older, and I know I do, she's technically older than me. Henry Blake, Hot Lips, Trapper. Pushing Henry Blake. I love Henry Blake. I'm going to job Hot Lips and Endeavor Trapper John. I mean, Trapper John was good. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be updating the Amazon list for her. I'm not the pheasant plucker. I'm the pheasant plucker's mate. I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late. I've heard that before. I'm a pleasant pheasant plucker. That's the elongated version of it. If I don't overthink it, I'm really good with tongue twisters. But once I start thinking about it, that's where I mess myself up. Rick Damone, Mark Ratner, Jeff Spicoli. Push Jeff, Endeavor Mark, and Job Rick. Oh, Walt, I was watching Megaforce earlier on, too. I'm in a Hal Needham mood lately. MASH episode, Push Job Endeavor. Goodbye Radar, period of adjustment, welcome to Korea. Goodbye Radar is such a tearjerker. Damn. I'm going to push Welcome to Korea, Job, Goodbye Radar, and Endeavor, period of adjustment. The Doors, The End, the Riders on the Storm, Perfect Strangers. Push Riders on the Storm, Job, Perfect Strangers, Endeavor, The End. That song is way too freaking long. I never dated a woman younger than me. Wow. You got to think for the Cougars, eh? Speaking of MASH, do you remember when I said one of the episodes that I remember and is a favorite of mine is that episode of the POV? Yes. He had a throat wound. Yep. F. Rick couldn't even cover half the abortion and give her a ride. Yeah, what the hell, jackass? F. Rick and anybody who looks like Rick. Still a good one. Yep. And now you married Midnight? Brad Hamilton, Washington's younger brother, Jeff Spicoli's younger brother, Curtis. Get out of here, Curtis. I don't hear you unless you knock. Let's see. And I see what you did with Brad Hamilton there, too. I'm going to push Brad in Job Curtis, Endeavor, Washington's younger brother. Yeah, did y'all get married yet? What the hell? You two married, and I'm Ivalani's side bitch. I thought we established that. Dear Dad 2, Dear Dad 3. I get them confused. Just do 1, 2, 3, push PJE. Just do that. Push the first one, job the second one, endeavor the third one. We'll just do that. I remember when I came up with Push Job Endeavor and brought it up on this chat. It was supposed to be about wrestling. It is far from being about wrestling anymore. It was a wonderful wedding. What a wonderful world. Oh, and Captain Panda probably can't hear me, but she is in the chat. And I did join her Patreon for the month of August. And I'm at the $10 level. It's the top level. And Honeymoon was even better. Hey now. And at the $10 level, you can request a reaction from her. But she does more analytical content than I do. She will listen to a song and then a cover version of the song and compare and contrast and give her insights into it. And I have asked her to do the song Sad But True. The versions I gave her to check out are the live version of Sad But True from Wembley Stadium in '92 at the Concert for Life for Freddie Mercury. That's when the Black Album came out. And the cover version by The Who. Hello, Mickey Mayfield. Yes, rest in peace, Kevin Sullivan. The devil himself, Kevin Sullivan, there, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes in the eye with a golden spike. Woo, if he had been working on WWE at that time, Stephanie would have fired his ass on the spot. I still can't walk. Blew that back out, baby. My friend Seth and I started doing a funny thing where we recite Krunk's lines from Emperor's New Groove as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together now. Isma, in my defense, all your vials look the same. Ray spanking Dom gross with the belt. Oh, yes, okay, with the belt. Rock hitting Cody with the belt. Shawn whips Miz with the belt. Cena whips Miz with the belt. Who's Shawn? I'm going to push Rock hitting Cody, Job Ray spanking Dom, and Endeavor Cena whipping Miz. Dad says you're going to be late again, you booger. Dad, Jeff has threw a snorkel at me. Just one more for Exotic Bird Bingo. I am loving this. The Who version is awesome. I tried to sing along, but I can't speak their language. But I know the song, so I tried them hard to listen to that original. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if Panda's familiar with either of those performances, but I thought it would be fun for her to check out. You will be 61 on the 14th of this month? Wow, dude. August 14th was my father's birthday. So happy early birthday to you, Mickey, if I don't see you before that. All right, she's finally finishing up there, so I can open this package soon. There's a quick story behind this package as well, so we'll get to that. Isma, put your hands in the air. Why does she even have that lever? Wrong lever! I take it Jade Cargill's finish is on my bucket list. Yeah, you got to go to work on the 14th. Boo. Boo hiss. Hey, bother using that salt shaker? Don't I know you? Wrestled you in high school. Workshop. Mrs. Davidson's dancing school, two semesters. I was always at the back because of my weak ankles. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Our one coworker is back after she took 12 weeks of maternity leave, and she's already on my nerves. Doesn't take much, does it? Taking Chris Statlander's finishes on my bucket list, too. Yes, it is. Dude, I had no idea who the Outrunners were until I saw them on AEW. Now I love them. Absolutely love them. And Chris Statlander is a musician. Pardon me. Yes, women in the U.S. only get 12 weeks maternity leave. I mean, actually, nowadays I think they get more. But yeah, that's about it, I think. Maybe the maximum is 4 weeks, 4 months. So it's 16 weeks. I don't know. Not a woman, not pregnant. Yeah, they are fun, even though they hardly get TV time. Right. Aren't they mostly like Ring of Honor, though? I think that's where they've been getting some exposure. I was working Papa John's as a manager when I was pregnant and no maternity leave. Wow. UK, they get a year. Yeah, we know. There's much more fair, situations in other countries. So Papa John's would be nice about now. Yes, it was. The last Saturday when we went down to help set up for the wedding and everything, and we weren't going to go to that dinner because it was going to mess up the scheduling with SummerSlam. We hit the Little Caesars in town and got that on the way home. Got that to eat when we got home. I was practically running the high school kitchen by myself last school year, so I asked my boss a question. She responded, but I ignored her because I knew knew why I was asking, and she told me that she will continue. Didn't do anything but stand around and talk to people since she arrived. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah. And Carnival is now live on Twitch. So yes, Carnival Reacts will be joining me here on the channel this Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's noon where he is. You can make it better, Midnight. You can make it better. Oh, here we go. Wendy's Chicken Nuggets, McDonald's Chicken Nuggets, Burger King Chicken Nuggets. We were just talking about this. Nowadays, of those three, I'm pushing Wendy's Chicken Nuggets. I'm going to job the Burger King Chicken Nuggets and endeavor the McDonald's Chicken Nuggets. They're good, but they're bottom barrel chicken nuggets, They're not the best ones. Wendy's got like the flavor to them, and stuff, and it's really good. Rubs my hand together gleefully. You are gonna get it. All right, Levi, let me know you're out there. She's going to be in here in a minute so I can open this package finally. McDonald's has the hot mustard sauce, though, and no other sauce tops that. All right, I don't do the sauces, so I'll take your word for it. Jeez. Yeah, Rachel, don't take that shit. I tried Wendy's new saucy nugs, quite good. The OGs remember the Crown Burger King nuggets. Yes, those were the bomb. The Crown Burger King chicken nuggets. Oh. Eyes pop. So, this is the package. Your coworker had your back during this incident. Good. Michelle's got Scarlet. I have my moments. There she is. And there she is. So this is for no other reason. Levi just wanted to do this, okay? It's not my birthday. That was back in July. But maybe this is a belated birthday gift. Essentially, I had sent some money to Levi because he had gotten to see a show that I can't go to see. And I was so freaking happy he could go to this show. And I asked him, hey, see if they can find some kind of T-shirt that you could get me at the show. Well, they didn't have them. So instead, he got, I guess, 2 shirts here for me. I don't know what these are, but we're going to find out. So, last time I ate Burger King nuggets was when the Simpsons movie was coming out with the toys. Oh. Depends on whom I'm around. There you go. That's cool.
I have a soft spot for Whoppers.
Yeah, Michelle has a soft spot for Whoppers and the Ice Cokes. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. I'll take a double Whopper, like the onion rings myself, too. So, at Burger King.
This is why we live in a town that only has McDonald's.
So, I guess there are 2 shirts in here. And did Levi confirm yes, he's here. Okay. So, Levi is here in the chat. And Levi did ask everybody to wish you a happy birthday and show some love in the chat, which they did earlier on. Don't know if you saw that, but yep, happy birthday from the wife here, too. The room just got sexier. Thank you, Michelle. That's from Evalani.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, she's wearing my black button down.
And your shorts.
And my shorts, too, yes.
That's what happens when I just didn't go into my own drawers.
All right, let's see what we got here from Thrash Maniac 99.
Her birthday's next week.
Yes, her birthday's next week. Technically, it's the 14th.
Same day as your dad.
All right, let's see what we got here. Up. I see the first one. The Midnight T-shirt.
Nice.
Yep.
And what's the midnight?
That's the band, Midnight. This is one of the bands you got to go see, so yes. So
Wow.
there you go. This is fresh, too. I could smell the like vinegar on this thing.
Don't worry, I'll soak
So,
it. Soak
yep.
and hang dry.
So I got a Midnight T-shirt now. Thank you very much, Levi, for that. Very nice of you. This is the one we thought was going to be sold at the show, but they didn't have the right size. But he got that one.
You're not gonna
This is the one that's a real surprise. Oh, damn.
Nice.
Check it out. King Diamond Songs for the Dead Live.
Wow.
Very cool. Yep. This was a live album that I actually have the live video on Blu-ray. It's the only Blu-ray I own, pretty much. But now it's on YouTube. You can watch it on there. But this is that shirt. So, my boy Levi, thank you so much. This was very, very nice of you. I do appreciate it so much, dude.
You know what that means?
There you go.
We gotta take out some of your cutoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're running out of room in the trunk.
So this is going to put my T-shirt collection to what, 40? At least. Including the trunk, we're up to at least 55. That's including all long sleeves, cutoffs, and T-shirts that I just have as memory pieces that I can't wear anymore.
Plus, you'll. What are you doing?
So woohoo!
For Christmas.
Yeah, I'll get more for Christmas. So Scarlet looks like Ripley. Belly rubs.
Scarlet looks like Ripley.
They're Cat Ripley.
Oh, okay. I thought to myself, now, I'm assuming Ripley is named after aliens.
Yes. No, it's named after Ripley's Believe It or Not. So I got 2 new shirts, yeah. And watch out.
Oops, okay. Get out of my way, Michelle. Oh,
Got me a Violator mask. Y'all that's coming to my Twitch streams, you're going to be seeing me wear this October. So this is happening too.
Tell them what can't. Where you go burning right now? You can't see a picture. You can't see it.
She does like belly rubs. Magic doesn't. Magic does not like you touching her belly, but that one, she likes them.
You cannot touch Magic's belly, and you cannot touch her feet. But she likes her paws touched.
Whew.
I'm fine with Magic not being the cuddle. We actually have autumn wreath burning.
And we actually have the autumn wreath candles burning in here right now. The little small ones. Votives, thank you.
Yes, from Mama G.
From Mama G. So we got those burning in here right now. Already getting into the that time of year.
Well, once we get past your birthday, we start thinking about it. And you said you've already seen color driving to work.
Yep. There's Ripley.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yep, we see Ripley here, bud. Yep.
gray and...
A gray tabby type.
Yeah, gray, black, and white.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one of those at the Humane Society. Yes, I looked.
Violate what or who? You'll find out. Mm-hmm.
Michelle wants a third.
Michelle's not getting a third cat. It's not happening. Absolutely not.
He goes to Ohio. We need a third.
No, you don't.
Here we do.
We got the second one because I was going to Ohio. That's it.
No, you're
I don't know why she thinks we're getting a third cat. We are not doing that. It's not happening. Meow, you want brat. It's not happening. And I don't mean brat in the thing that they're using nowadays to describe somebody that's cool. I mean brat is in spoiled brat. So, no, you're not getting another cat. End of story.
talking to me or Scarlett?
Yo! Jackass.
See what he says the next time we visit Humane Society.
Yeah, I'll say it right now. No. Not happening.
Just to say, Scarlett wasn't planned.
Scarlet wasn't planned. Okay. Like it was a false pregnancy or something. Jesus Christ. Stop leaning on me. Well, yeah, you hurt me.
Well, I'm leaning because she wants to lean. No, we went to the Humane Society.
You ain't coming back, huh?
In your lap.
She's rambling right now. I'm not even listening. The cat gets the final say. Yeah.
I want
She tries to, like, butter me up with stuff, but it's like, sweetness, it's not happening. So just drop it. What if I ship a cat? How about I do not accept and ship it back to you?
my aunt.
You want more cats? We know one in this area. It's a gray cat. It'd be perfect for you. It's the one she wants that she's not getting. I want a lot of stuff, too, that I'm not getting.
Well, Aunt
Well,
Judy, just send that yellow tiger of hers up here.
whatever.
Simba. It would take Magic.
Evilani, mark my words. No, you will not see a third cat here.
He's full of it. It'll happen eventually.
Would you stop leaning on me, woman? Yes. Jesus.
You try.
I don't need. That's Rachel. She tried that argument too. That argument's invalid. I'm enough of a man for this place that we don't need another boy around here. So
Oh, yes, I wanted to try to find.
doesn't work that way. That's not reality. Sorry. She has no clue what she's talking about. Yeah, she wants to try to keep. Well, what about this? What about this? Like, what about you? Shut the hell up. Okay, we're not going to do that. Not getting what? More cats. We're not doing that. You're leaning on me again. Jesus.
It's actually her
Ah.
ass that's leaning You see?
No, it's you leaning her ass on me. Salty Scott. Yes, nice to meet you. Wally Walter.
He's saying you're heavy. Apparently, he's never had magic laying on him.
Cats are like basically drugs for her. So she has two that she can hardly handle. I'll just get another one. It'll make everything better. Yeah, okay. Hardly handle him. She can't take it.
Yes, right. I ask you to sweep around the litter boxes
Nope, she can't take it.
and change the water.
I see her with him. She can't take it. When they gang up against her, oh, it's not fun. And then she wants 3 against 1. It's not going to happen. We need to sing our first marital spat in the chat. This is not a marital spat. This is reality. What's in the box? What's up, boss? I got a couple of cool T-shirts. Scott in the zone. Speaking of zone, I miss Roy. Can't wait to go see the boy in October. I'm going to scare the cat in a second if she don't shut up. So.
Kiss her goodbye.
Fuck off.
That was to me. Not to
It was the Family Guy reference. Anybody? Anybody? I know I'm number 1, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Get out. Wash your own shirt, exactly. I'll just wipe my ass with them all. She'll have to wash them at that point. This is reality. Yeah, this is real marriage, folks. I love this woman to death. I would never do anything to hurt her, but she keeps going on and on about another cat, and it ain't happening. So, this is what you get.
We need about $100 for a donation, folks.
That's all for the Ohio trip. Thank you very much. It's not going to any other cats.
$100 is
For the Ohio trip. Thank you. Yes.
$100 for donation for the cat.
Is it bad? Is it bad? Pretty much. I can take any comment and make it sexual. No, that sounds like everyone else in the world. I'm in the back of the bar, earplugs in, and the table is still vibrating. God, I'm getting old. Well, sit on the table then. You'll have a good time. A good marriage is full of banter and spats. That's right. Can't take it? Har har, side of my brain.
Everything we're saying to each other is nothing we don't say.
This is stuff, we say this all the time, and it's all said with love, okay, people?
We're going to get up tomorrow morning.
Michelle, you might need a new husband. Good luck finding one as good as me.
No, they broke the mold when they made this one.
Thank you very much. I don't.
Thank you, Mama G, for the best gift you've
Hold
ever
on.
given me.
Hold on. Say it again.
Thank you, Mama G, for the best gift you've ever given me, your son.
There you go. Still not getting a third cat. Yeah, but I just did. I said I love this woman. I'll do anything for her. I would never do anything that she would want me to do, but we're not getting a third cat. So. Jen said she would just lean on you further. She can lean on me with something and it'll be fine. You know what I'm talking about. Finally, boss, after 3 tries. Thoughts on SummerSlam last week? It was last week? Jesus. Michelle, make a YouTube channel and we'll donate towards more cats. She'll have to do it all by herself. I will not help her.
Well, if you set up a separate channel,
You have to do it all by yourself. I'm not helping you.
I don't know how to do this stuff.
Then that's your problem, not mine. Sorry, baby.
All right, everybody. You have my full permission to gang up on Scott now.
Oh, Giovanni's alive? Finally. Jeez, he's back. Jeez. All right.
If you all excuse me, I'm going to go set this one down.
She's going to set that one down and make sure Magic's okay. So.
Not that she's complaining.
No.
She just wants to sleep on my left hip and keep me pinned to the bed.
You want my cats? No.
No, my aunt's already trying to pawn off a yellow tabby that she has.
Yeah, forget the yellow tabby
It's
that her
the
aunt
same
has.
size as Magic and Scarlet put together. And whenever I'm on the phone with my
I'll
aunt,
throw
she goes,
Blondie in too. Give me the birds and we might talk.
"Hold on a
Give me the
second.
birds.
Damn it, Simba, get down.
We'll do it without your permission. All right, put her down before she jumps, please. I don't want her scratching you.
She's looking at the candles. They do love looking at candles.
No, boss. SummerSlam was fantastic. Entire show was solid. Great matches, great stories. Everything clicked that night. It was just fantastic. So, all good.
She's holding on tight.
Welcome to Cat Chat with Michelle.
It's time for cat chatting.
It's time to chat, you kitty cats. What's up, all you cats and kittens?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but nothing.
She's going to become the new Carol Baskin. If my turtle didn't run away, I'd give you mine. I'd give you Buddy. YouTube sensation. Yeah, with two of the most anti-photogenic cats you've ever met. Neither one of them like their picture taken. Even though she's hanging out right there, she's kind of like, what the hell is going on here? Lady, will you put me down, please? This is so humiliating. No, she's not. She's like, put me down. I hate this shit.
No,
I am not a child.
Magic's the one that I put the.
Yeah, Walton got birds.
Yeah, Magic, I pull the phone out, and immediately she goes.
Yes, you are still a wiener. You're still a wiener.
You still don't wanna run too. Did you hear Nikki singing that?
Yes.
You're still the one.
Mhm.
Fetch your eyes away. I heard that, and I told you what yesterday was. That was gonna be our song.
Yesterday was also National Cat Day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was also Female Orgasm Day.
National Pussy Day?
I've seen it all comes together.
Yeah.
My friend texted to make sure I'm okay. She's still at the front. I said, I'm great. I found a table by the bar.
One more kiss. Yeah, she doesn't want to be kissed on the nose.
Boop the snoot.
Boop.
Get that shit out of my face.
She does have a ding in her ear. She
I
does
love
have
that
a-
shit.
Look at that ear. You see the ding?
Which ear?
The one.
This one?
Yes. You see it?
Oh, yeah, I see it. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not from Magic. She had that when she moved in. Well, I don't know where you think you're going. You gonna take me with you? Okay. Cat chat. Let's go find Magic.
Got some nice pictures from Deanna Tovar. She's at Metallica right now. Very nice. Let's see. Still shocked Kevin Sullivan passed. Yeah, I saw some pictures of him recently where he was not looking good. But man, what a life he led. One of the best talkers, tough guy in the ring, great worker, brilliant mind. You know, he studied under the learning tree of Eddie Graham. So he was one of the guys. And he's the guy, not Eric Bischoff, that beat Vince for 80-plus weeks, okay? Sullivan was the booker at that time. He was the one manning the ship. So Bischoff can try to take all the credit he wants. It was Sullivan that did that. I can drop off Atticus, too, for a few weeks. All the more reason to get her a cat, and if you do get, you'll get the, yeah, whatever. It's not happening. Yeah, I guess I need to make I Love That Shit a shirt. Some hot people at the table next to me. Nice. And on that note, I have to get ready for work before I head over to my friend's house. Love you, Scott, Michelle. Midnight. I'll see y'all later. Ivalani, we love you, girl. Thank you for hanging out. Since I had to help my boss, do you want to hear about something I shouldn't have probably done? Love to. Long live Sullivan! Roll your eyes for Kevin Sullivan. All right, I think that's all the announcements I had to mention. We did the unboxing. Talked about the wedding. Texas Chainsaw stuff coming up soon on the channel. I will be doing Violence and Force from Exciter for my August episode of Metal 40 Plus. Yes, rock smarter, not hotter. At this age, find a seat and sit down and enjoy the show from afar.
We both know this is not gonna last long.
Wow. Check this out. Magic. Black magic night in the building. With all the black T-shirts, I know it's hard to make her out, but yeah, there's a cat there.
She's like, I just woke up on the denim blanket. She has two now. She's claimed them.
Yeah, she just woke up on one of the denim blankets we have on the bed. This won't last long. She does not leave being picked up for long.
She wants all fours on the floor.
Yep.
I'd much rather
She's like a cool car from the 60s, 4 on the floor.
forever in blue jeans.
You can do magic.
No, it's
You can do anything that you desire. Or the have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. She was watching Xanadu last week, or a couple weeks ago. Uh-oh, it's magic when I'm with you.
I hate you both so much right now.
I hate you so much right now.
So beautiful. 13 pounds of muscle.
13 pounds of flaming muscle coming through. She's looking at me like, I'm going to tear your throat out someday.
She tries to do that when we.
I swear to God, I hope the next universe we go, it's all Koreans.
Well, we did try to put toothpaste in her mouth today. You don't have to brush her teeth. We just wanted to put the toothpaste in, and that didn't go well. But Scarlett, she agreed.
So I went in, and when I would leave, I took a couple of Gatorades they had in the kitchen fridge from the concession stands. When my boss asked me for another flavor, I went in the next day and helped. Okay. I have to continue the story.
Exactly where do you think you're
I'm going to run away.
Does this look like she's going anywhere?
She's got to run away to the couch.
Put her down so she doesn't hurt herself. Easy, easy. Fuck off.
That's what I said.
She got that from you.
Yes.
Sorry.
She knows where her bread's buttered.
Popped my wrist with all 13
Careful.
pounds. No. Well, I just had that worked on.
Mm-hmm.
She popped it. You see my highlight job?
Oh, yeah, she put highlights in her hair.
No, it's to
Looks
make,
nice.
to make up for the fact that she cut it too short.
Mm.
I was wearing that cowboy hat through the entire wedding. I took it
Yeah.
off after I did my speech. It was supposed to be a toast. I kind of forgot that. It turned into a nice story that everybody complimented me on it. And Mama G, she had me in tears because I didn't realize she was crying through the speech too. Your sister was pretty nice too. She sent me a text and said it sounded beautiful.
If the music is groovy, it makes you feel happy, like an old-time movie.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did I take a Gatorade, but I took a couple of bomb pops and entire unopened box of ice cream sandwiches out of the freezer. Love an ice cream sandwich.
There is still that Gatorade you bought me.
Yeah, there's still a Gatorade in the fridge.
Yeah, after that's, oh my God, it was so hot.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
to
that
down a
was
Powerade after we were done at the wedding on Sunday from all the sweat. I had to get some electrolytes back into me. Powerade Zero, the fruit punch is really good.
You also like those protein drinks.
Yeah, I like the core protein drinks. Bug. Got it.
Hey, that's a Skeeter. Yeah, there was
Got it.
There was a mosquito in the shower with me.
I have to head to here. I have to head to bed. Thanks as always for the great entertainment. Up for work in about 7 hours. Midnight Flower, my friend. Cheers. Have a good night. Get some good rest. Okay.
Sleep.
Those things didn't belong to the kitchen. Ha ha.
Yeah, I was in the shower 2 days before my father's wedding, and a mosquito was buzzing around me. I managed to swat him into the shower curtain, and all I could think is the headlines would read, "How she broke her leg in the shower 2 days before her father's wedding."
Jen's returning to part-time work at her job in the fall.
Good. I'm glad. Would you please apologize to that beautiful wife of yours and tell her I'm sorry I haven't sent the fibromyalgia email to her with ideas of how to deal with it and et cetera, et cetera. I have more time now, and I have time this weekend. Scott's going to help me sit down and be able to send it out. Another what they refer to now is Spoonies, a fellow fibromyalgia fighter is Walt's wife, Jen. So you tell her that I will get the email together this weekend because I got him to help me get the links together. You can't fix fibromyalgia and you can't make it go away. I think I slept more this week than I have in a while. I just kept
Not
thinking,
last night, unfortunately, but yes.
3-4
I think she got about
sleep.
3-4 hours sleep, and then we had to get up to go to our appointments.
Oh, and I'm working in the basement.
Yeah, the basement in the building we live in, they're redoing the foundation around that spot. So our basement is right under our bedroom. And all the banging noises, everything that's going on, we can hear every bit of it. And they started at 7 o'clock this morning.
They've never do that.
And they never do that. So, but thank you, Walt. Please let her know. But,
Thank you. And
So,
that's
yeah.
because the landlord actually was here.
yeah, which like never happens these days. We just rather have our guy Dave, our maintenance guy, just take care of it. He knows way more. So, so let's see here. Was there anything else I need to talk about? Because like I said, there was a lot to discuss tonight. The wedding, thank you. TCM Day coming up. This Sunday, 1 o'clock, I'll be streaming on here with Carnival Reacts as a guest for a jabber session. That's not going to go 6 hours, okay? It's probably going to go about an hour, and I might be doing a Twitch stream that afternoon. I'm taking Monday off, so who knows? I might stop in here again Monday.
You can do coffee in the morning.
Yep, I could do coffee in the morning.
We are getting an oil change.
Got to get other stuff recorded. Got the nice gifts from Levi. Thank you very much, my boy, for that. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Levi. I say thank you. I'm the one who will wash and hang and dry.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what are we gonna move out of your drawer to put those two in?
That's what to figure that out next.
Well, we are getting almost to the season where we'll take your cutoffs out.
Yeah, well, just about a month away. Not 6 hours a week. Well, you're not with me, Panda, so why would I do it? Gee.
Panda. I went right to the Kevin Hart, the second. If you haven't-
Second
if you-
Pets movie, if you've
yeah,
ever seen
if
it.
you haven't seen The Secret Life of Pets, you really need to. And we saw that before we adopted Magic. But the second one, there is a song at the end of it, and it's Kevin Hart singing, Panda, 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 Panda. It's a stuffed panda. I can't remember all the lyrics, but it was freaking hilarious. So every time we hear Kevin Hart, we immediately go, Bunny. He's
Body blow, body blow.
the bunny named Snowball.
Bunny named Snowball, yes.
Captain Snowball.
Yes, ironically, Captain Snowball. So, or coincidentally, I should say, not ironically. Woo. Michelle.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl.
That's right. Woo.
We should have a cat named her Panda. I'm losing this battle.
You've already lost it, okay? There's no losing. You lost it.
I was trying to see if I could find you a boy cat. It is hilarious when we'll be doing.
You see the boys in the back here? They're all the friends I need.
I will say,
Legend, I think you pretty much missed the entire stream. I'm sorry.
you'll be able to watch it.
Yeah, watch it back. I can't. I'm losing my voice here, and I'm very tired. So, but you can see all the stuff that we've been talking about. So, 2 new T-shirts from Levi, which are very nice and very thoughtful. This Sunday, 1 o'clock, stream on here, jabber session with Arkham. I can hear Mariska sweating up a storm in the next room. Jeez.
Is it working out?
I don't know.
Say she's sweating. I'm hoping she's doing her curling.
Maybe Roman's back or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot.
And the trip to Ohio is happening in October. So, swearing,
Okay.
swearing up a storm in the next room. That makes more sense.
No, what the hell? And
No, it's worse than that.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah. Remember who her mother is. So yeah, it's worse.
Oh yeah. Well, we try to censor ourselves around Ava.
Yeah, we try
but
to.
We know that Deb is similar to us with certain things that come out of her mouth.
I've only swore in front of Ava once by accident driving. I said shit. That was it, and I said sorry afterward. So
And I think your sister says she hears a lot worse.
there, Legend. I miss you, man. I miss that stuff. He wouldn't be blinding us with the forehead here every week. It's true. It's so true. It's funny because it's true.
And what did they say? You Paul Giamatti.
I'm Paul Giamatti as well. I don't give a shit about Roman.
Oh, tell her Roman is the man.
Ava is 14.
Going
Yeah.
on 21. Beautiful, beautiful blonde. She looks like a model. She's beautiful
So
girl.
bright, so active.
She's heading into
Yeah.
her freshman year.
Heading into her freshman year of high school, and that's
Ugh,
scary to think.
getting old.
Yes, we are.
But we
Well,
let her
I am,
spoil
even
it.
though she doesn't look any older, but I do.
I'm older than him.
Yeah, we've already established that. I landed an older woman, as Rachel said. So
September 22nd. Yeah, we do plan on doing a stream either the Friday before my birthday or maybe Sunday night. You all tell us when's a good time.
Well, I mentioned earlier we probably will do it on your birthday, but we can do it later in the day in case we go anyplace earlier on.
See, when I think of Giamatti, I think of him in Howard Stern, and what a douchebag.
Pig vomit.
He's pushing me. I'm pushing back.
I pushed him back, Robin. So I think of him in Man on the Moon.
Yeah, that's why we censor ourselves.
Freshman year was the most awkward and most badass and influential time of my life. It is that transitional period. I was pretty between freshman year and sophomore year. I was still very kind of timid and insecure. I'm still insecure to this day, but it wasn't until like my junior year I started to like get more into other things and get a little bit more confidence.
My
So
freshman year is what cinched me getting out of school. So, and yes, I did leave school. It was the hardest day of my mother's life, she said, when it came to me, was signing me out of school. But I got my GED the following year, and then went and I started working in wherever I could get a job. I worked in a record store. That was my first job. Probably one of my coolest. Then I became a bartender, and I kept that going until we met. So I did have a nice career as a bartender, good money. And now I probably couldn't bartend if I wanted to because it's just the stress level. Great money, but the drama. It was like being now after being in the wrestling business, I look back at my bartending days and go, oh, same social drama. All the men want to talk about is politics and bitch, 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 bitch. Could you imagine working in a bar today and listening to
well,
that?
this was a VFW, not exactly like a bar.
Well,
So you had a lot of veterans in there with various opinions, but they're always strong opinions, and no one else is correct.
Well, the other one was the Dog, and that was a college bar, but also a locals bar. So it depended on what night I worked. I didn't mind dealing with the college students, but I think about it now, and I'm like, oh my God, 25 years later, I wonder what those kids are doing now.
Pickling season is near. Gross.
Oh, my grandmother was so good at making pickles. She made a sweet pickle. It comes out yellow. It was like a golden, I can't remember the name of it, but it was so friggin' good. Nobody made them better than her. I probably have the recipe, but I don't think I ever was able to make it. So, if you love pickling, let me know if you can remember the name of that. I don't know if it has a special name.
Alrighty, well, we are going to wrap this up here because I'm getting very tired. It's been a long day, but a great stream tonight. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us, enjoying our marital spat about the fact we're not getting a third cat. This is not happening. So,
Do you want a piece of cake or what?
yeah, I want a piece of cake and ice cream. So, Jen used to pickle tomatoes. I hope she does that again. My look at VFW was cool, felt odd going in the first time, but they were very welcoming to a 20-something wannabe rock star. So,
Yeah, I got along very well at the VFW because my mother's father was a veteran of a foreign war.
POW.
Yes, and a POW. So his name was actually part of the archives there. So they welcomed me as a bartender, but I was very young to be working in an atmosphere with men who are our age now. And there was interest there and stuff like that, and I was getting tired of it. So, boy, my mother was happy when I left.
What kind of cake? Strawberry. It's a strawberry cake, and we have vanilla caramel ice cream to go with it.
And chocolate kisses.
And chocolate kisses from the wedding. So, yeah. So, We're gonna gorge on that, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Night night, old man. Good journey. Make sure the attack chicken is well fed. I did put the video up. If you become a member of the channel, you get to see me react to Chicken Attack, which is something that Legend brought up in a chat a while ago, and I finally did a reaction to it. So yeah, it's up there for the members only. You got to join up. $5.99 a month. Please join up if you would like. So, all right. Thank you everybody for stopping in tonight. Had a really great time. And was that the wedding cake? No. The wedding cake was specially made chocolate cake for Joe and Carol, but they had 5 different types of cupcakes. One of them was a blueberry cupcake with maple cream frosting. Bro, it was like breakfast. It was like pancakes and syrup. It was so good.
That one I didn't try. I had the vanilla on vanilla, but it was like eating a stick of butter.
Yeah.
Literally.
It was like eating a stick of butter. So, and Rachel, I did record the reaction for your request. So that will be going up on the channel. Seasick man, I'm sorry, dude, you're stopping in just as I'm signing off. Oh, you cockfighter, you. Put $20 on Cock Lesnar for me. So, all right, I got to get out of here before I pass out. So thank you guys again. We love you all.
Good night. Yes.
Keep those horns high, my friends. Be safe. Never stop playing. We'll see you soon.
Cat chat coming soon.
Not a third cat.